seem like I have issue with men that no, it's the issue is with you. How you talking to me? You didn't talk. You don't do that when you on. You don't do that when you're around nobody else. You don't care about me either. Why would you Why would you go harder on somebody you care about than somebody you don't care about? That absolutely makes no sense.
Because I don't have no.
That makes no sense. You're supposed to be more subtle and more open to communication with me.
Because it's frustrating me that you keep asking me. That's
it's not keep asking. I only asked you when the situation and you lied about it.
What if I told you that everything you thought you knew about Ken and Trish's relationship was a lie? That behind the smiles, the romantic posts, and the perfect couple image, there was a shocking truth waiting to come out? Well, today, we're diving deep into the real reason behind their split. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. Relationships can look perfect from the outside, but what happens behind closed doors is a whole different story. Ken and
Him. I'm telling you, it's you.
No, it's you.
You can't make it up.
Actually,
you don't listen.
No,
and you give them and you give the people outside of our house more respect than you give me. At the end of that,
you crazy.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Here's the problem. You don't get to. Why would I care about them?
Because you.
Do I talk about Marquez? When do I talk about Marquez outside of the 6 times we have the conversations about?
Yes, we do. Both of them live rent-free in this goddamn house.
Trish were once seen as the ideal couple, but now their love story has turned into a nightmare. And guess who's spilling all the secrets? None other than Martell Holt, who claims to know the ugly truth about their breakup. What really happened? Who's to blame? And what does this mean for both of them moving forward? Stay with us as we reveal the explosive details. Before we dive into the breakup drama, let's take a step back.
One of the things that continuously is bothering me that I stoop low in my own conscience to call someone, a woman, a peasant. So I'm gonna retract that. I'm gonna take that back. Shame on me for doing such a thing.
Ken and Trish's relationship started like a fairy tale. They met at a high-profile event, and their chemistry was instant. They became the power couple everyone admired, always posting adorable pictures, going on luxury vacations, and supporting each other in their careers. But was it all just for the cameras? Every relationship has its ups and downs, but things started going south for Ken and Trish way before anyone even noticed. According to sources close to them, arguments became more frequent. Trish was allegedly unhappy with Ken's behavior, and Ken felt like Trish was being too controlling. Then came the rumors, whispers of betrayal, lies, and secrets that could no longer be hidden. Here's where things take an unexpected turn. Martell Holt, known for his own share of relationship scandals, has now spoken out about what really went wrong between Ken and Trish. According to him, their breakup wasn't just about misunderstanding.
All women as queens. I really do. You know, sometimes in relationships, things don't go as planned.
It was about hidden agendas and betrayal. But what did he reveal exactly? One of the biggest allegations surrounding their breakup is infidelity. Sources claim that Trish caught Ken texting someone late at night, and when she confronted him, he got defensive. Was Ken really cheating? Or was Trish just being overly suspicious? Martell, however, suggests that the truth might be even darker. He hints at emotional cheating.
Privacy thing that she has going on doesn't work for our relationship anymore. Like if I ask her a question to her is an accusation. And I'm like, no, an accusation is an accusation. An accusation is me telling you, you did this. Me asking you a question is trying to figure out what actually went on. And it's not me. I can't tell you what you did if I don't know what you did. You gotta tell me.
Trust issues and a past that Ken was hiding all along. Aside from trust issues, financial problems may have played a major role in their split. While Ken and Trish lived a glamorous life, insiders claim that their finances weren't as perfect as they appeared. Martell suggests that money disagreements were a huge factor in their fights. Could it be that the relationship was just built on status and material things? And when the money ran low, so did the love? After days of speculation, Trish finally broke her silence. In a cryptic social media post, she hinted at being betrayed by someone she loved deeply. She also mentioned feeling used and manipulated. While she didn't name Ken directly, fans quickly connected the dots. Could this mean that Ken had ulterior motives all along? Ken, on the other hand, has denied all allegations. According to him, the breakup was mutual and there was no cheating involved. He claims that Trish was the one who started pulling away first. So, who's really telling the truth here? Martell didn't hold back in his final statement. He hinted that there are receipts proving that Ken wasn't as innocent as he claims. Could leaked messages, photos, or videos come out soon? If that happens, it could
house. And why did you deny it in the beginning?
But first of all, let me just say, in the beginning, I was confused. I was new to all this. But then outside
You was confused about telling the truth?
Well, by telling all my business, but I did tell Martell outside the gym, I said it was okay if you said, I didn't know if he didn't want me to know him or he didn't want to know me. I was like, okay, if he didn't mention it, am I supposed to fall back and not say anything? Or is there something, I don't know, how does this work? I'm still learning new to this because nothing happened, so it was okay.
Have you and Martell ever had sex?
No.
Have you and Martell ever kissed?
No.
Has Martell ever sent you pics?
No.
Have you ever sent pictures to Martell's phone?
No.
Has Martell ever said he wanted to sleep with you?
No.
Have you ever wanted to sleep with Martell?
No.
So when you went over...
change everything we thought we knew about this breakup. Now that Ken and Trish have gone their separate ways, what's next for them? Will they move on peacefully, or will this drama continue to unfold in the public eye? And more importantly, will Martell Holt reveal even more shocking details? This breakup has turned into one of the most talked about splits of the year. But as we've learned, things are never as simple as they seem. Whether you believe Ken, Trish, or Martell, one thing is clear: the truth is still unraveling, and we're here for all the updates. What do you think really happened between Ken and Trish? Who do you believe? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to stay tuned because this story is far from over.